Ian,
Yeah.
and Ben.
Just took a break.
Yes.
Thank you. This says.
Can I have that 10 clicks?
This note says, thank you to Ben and Ian, and also Cameron and Corey and Jacob, but they're not here right now, for Kill Team painting on Tinker Tailor, finally pushing me over the edge of getting into it myself. Specifically, seeing how great Ben's Custodes came out with no prior experience painting minis gave me the confidence that maybe I can do this.
Ben, those are so good.
I can't overstate how much this hobby has helped me with my mental health, has really helped me distract me through some rough patches, and most likely never would have tried it without that gentle nudge. Since starting last December, I have painted 24 kill teams.
Oh my God. Jesus.
And started a new
Like
one
24.
today, and I just want to say again, thank you. This is from Reroute 343.
And imagine
Funko,
how
is
many,
that you?
Imagine how many teams we could have if we didn't have to stream or work.
0, probably. We wouldn't have money.
Good point.
But also, that's awesome.
That's
I think Kill Team is frankly one of the most accessible ways to get into kind of mini type stuff, or any of like the more skirmishy style games. Because I think one of the biggest things is like, I don't want to paint like 400 friendos. I might get there eventually, but I don't want to do that to like play a game. And so the fact that you only have to do anywhere from 4 to 12 singular models means you can kind of work your way through them at your own pace. And it sort of just turns out that like it's very hard, provided you're not just slapping it on, to royally mess up a mini, because for the most part you're going to be looking at it from multiple feet away, so you're not going to see all these like really intricate details and stuff. So it's infinitely better to just take the plunge, try something out, and then from there find something that works for you. For me, regular painting was not my jam, but dry brushing nonstop is. And my two favorite kill teams that I have, which are the Custodes and my Death Guard, are almost 100% dry brushing.
No, I'm so happy that between the dry brushing, the speed painting, and the traditional methods, and whatever else you want to maybe try for these things, it's, as we said with the gunball earlier, it's about the rule of cool. It's freedom. Do what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't need to try and replicate what you see, at GW. Like, you don't need to have this tournament level painting sort of thing.
You just slap something over that gray and get your figures on the table where you can start learning the rules.
Yeah.
Which, as people who play only once every month or so, I can tell you, that's the important thing. Just get playing.
Get playing. Yeah, exactly. I recommend if you're just starting out, look up speed painting videos.
Yeah.
They're very, very helpful because obviously, a lot of the ones are done by people who are, good and do it a lot, but they cut a lot of corners to get a look that looks great, and it's easily followable. So.
Ooh. And because we're not trying to chase a sponsorship on this particular stream,
Yes.
you don't have to go to Games Workshop
You
for
do
your
not.
paints. You
No.
can go anywhere else.
Yes, I use the Army Painter for my stuff, and I like them a lot.
I'm a big fan of the AK, especially their Mecha color line.
You can absolutely play with unpainted minis. You totally can, but even just the difference of taking the mini, priming it, and then dry brushing, literally you take a brush, dunk it in white paint, scrape it against a paper towel or a piece of cardboard until most of the paint is off, and then just all over it, gives it a definition that will at least make it look different enough that it looks neat. Done.
And if you'd like to see the painting of more of these figures, you can check out Tinker Tailor Soldier Fry on the Mighty Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network right after Desert Bus.
Yeah, speaking of right after Desert Bus, we're starting our Kill Team League.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a couple of months long thing on Thursdays.
The Thursday after the Tinker Tailor
Yes.
Silver Fry, where
Alternating-
Jacob and I will be painting minis.
Yeah.
Alternating Thursdays.
Yeah, so we've got a really great crew. It's going to be myself, Ian, Corey, Alex, Cameron, Funko, Max.
Max.
Did I get everybody?
That's me.
How many
I
people was
think
that?
that's everyone.
There's 8 of us, so if I didn't say 8 names, then one more. Oh, Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob. the person you mentioned.
Another one.
Yeah. So tune on in. It's gonna be great.
And if you don't want to paint, just dunk them in resin and throw them on the field. It'll work. Just a big plastic glob.
Yeah.